Katsina government promised bandits houses, markets, and farmland if willing to surrender and hand over their arms to security operatives. Katsina state government has adopted a new approach towards ending the lingering bandits in the state. The Nation reports the government is dangling houses, market stalls, and farmlands to bandits willing to surrender and hand over their arms to security operatives. Already, a leader of the bandits known as Sada has voluntarily surrendered to troops at Forward Operation Base at Dansadao. He submitted 3 AK-47 rifles, 1 submachine gun and 2 magazines. Secretary to Government Mustapha Inuwa announced the Governor Aminu Mansari administration soft landing measures for would-be repentant bandits during a news conference at the government house. Inuwa, who also disclosed that the state had so far supported security agencies with 4.27 billion, said the resettlement center near Rugu, Yantumanki, Madabino, and Sabwa Faskari forest for the repentant bandits was being planned by the government. According to him, the centers would have schools, healthcare center, market and farmland for cattle rearing as well as farming. He said, "We have completed plans for those who accept to live to an approved settlement near Rugu Forest. This is part of a design by government to clear the forest from being inhabited by bandits." The committee is set to work on the needed infrastructure anytime from now. Some of the settlement areas being considered include Yantumanki, Madabino Forest Area, and Sabwa Faskari Forest. He explained that the 4.274 billion financial support to security outfits was used for the provision of infrastructure logistics and payment of allowances of security personnel. Inuwa also said the recent presidential directive on change of strategy, renewed vigor, and increased personnel in the military campaign against security challenges in the Northwest and Katsina State in particular had led to a reduction in the atrocities of bandits. The incidence of armed banditry and kidnapping and other forms of criminalities for ransom have significantly subsided compared to a few months back when these incidences were a daily occurrence. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, this is a very good tactics. I love this. Using incentives, needful and needed incentives to kill and quench the anger of the bandits. This is one very means by which one can easily know what actually led to this banditry. Some of them moved into this, joined this group due to frustration and intimidation. Some of them joined this group due to hunger. You understand now? Hunger and quest for vengeance. So I would say that these tactics used by Katsina state government is a very brilliant one. A very brilliant one. In fact, with this method, believe you me, banditry will be a thing of the past in Katsina state. I'm telling you the truth. Because sometimes, when you look at it very well, you will see that sometimes we experience attacks like this due to probably lack of needs of some particular people. If you look at it, when we do experience robbery in Nigeria is when there is no opportunity for job employment, or when there is shortage of food, and when a particular community are lacking. So definitely there will be a very high rate of crime, robbery, and criminality will increase. So it is very possible, very possible that this might be one of the reasons why we are experiencing banditry in Nigeria. So I would say that Katsina state government has actually thought it well, and they should go on with this plan. And for the ones that have surrendered, they should do well to fulfill those promises, meet up with those promises, and start working on those promises. The ones that will be difficult for them to meet up with, let them and discuss it with the federal government and see how the federal government can be able to come in, because it concerns the federal government a lot. You understand? It concerns them a lot. This is a brilliant idea, like I said before. So let them go on with this idea. Let them carry on with this idea, because I believe that this kind of idea will definitely bring a very good result in the past and later. You understand? So if only others can go on with this idea brought by this honorable group, believe you me, I tell you, you will see that there will be a lot of changes, a lot of transformation. You understand? Many things will change. Many things will change. Okay? And for that idea of having um, a market for them, and having a school, in fact, it's another very good idea, because many of them is due to the lack of education. That is why they were unable to know that what they are actually doing is actually is actually a very big crime. You understand? They need to be exposed to education so that they will be able to get enlightened, so that they will be able to know that, look, this thing you people were actually doing in the past isn't something that worth doing. You understand? So that idea of having an educational center and a market center for them is a very good one. At least let them get themselves fixed up and get themselves involved into something doing. It will go a long way. It will help change the life of these people to better, and make them to stop thinking of violence or anything harmful whatsoever. You understand? So it will really help them on the long run. So I want to commend this idea brought out by these honorable states, and I want to say that they should go on with this idea. They should keep to this idea, keep to their promise, and work towards it, and I believe that it will really work out for them. As for the other northern states, like Kaduna State, Malam El-Rufai, I don't want you to play any pride in this. See, you have to do as your brother northern state has just done. This is what you're supposed to be thinking of doing together with your son, instead of arguing unnecessarily with people. Understand? So my viewers, I don't know what your comment concerning all that has just been said may be, but please do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.